to cheese, honey and wine testament. That is the end of this excursion. So far so good. I really enjoy it. But I want to say we have the same thing, the exact same thing in my native town, in my motherland. So I'm not really surprised by these rocks, by these waterfalls, which is completely normal thing in my home republic. I'm just enjoying the weather because in Tatarstan Republic we have only 3 months of summer, and here summer is all the year, like in tropical countries, for example. So I'm enjoying the fresh air of the sea and of the mountains, which mix of it makes it even more useful for my health. A person who works from home. A picturesque place, but it says be careful, there are bears. I'm not surprised, we are in Russia. Behind me you can see a beautiful, very ancient kind of restaurant. It was restored. It used to be a restaurant a long time ago. Now it is also a restaurant. And you can see some kind of fortress things, which I believe doesn't have any military reason, only decoration service. Still a lot of palms, which is a very common plant in Sochi. It was planted here a long time ago in previous century, so maybe like less than 100 years ago. These plants were transferred to Sochi city accidentally and then grow up into a beautiful parks and palms forests. The river I'm looking at has hydrogen sulfide, which means it can accelerate the regeneration process of the cells of your body, which basically makes your health better. That's why Stalin was recommended to come here. It was one of the reasons. Of course, the fresh air of the nature, mountains and sea was number one reason. Stalin that came here for the vacation had special bath. So he didn't go to the sea, he had special bath that was filled with this water. And this was his procedure of relaxation and health recover.
Хачапури все знают, что такое? По-аджарски в виде лодочки открытой, да, с желточком, он весь...
Что такое чача в переводе с грузинского? Самое главное, что нужно знать про чачу в переводе с грузинского, это жмут. Когда говорят чача персикового, дыневого, абрикосового, это также некорректно звучит, как сказать, переводится персикового или коробкового. Чача бывает только жмут. Чача относится к классу самогонов, но на фоне всех самогонов она больше всего ценится самогоном. Так, пока с меда, да.
I've tried 2 different types of honey. First was chestnut honey and the other one acacia honey. I wasn't really surprised by the honey because I have it in my home republic, and I like the difference between 2 types of honey. One was bitter, talking about chestnut honey, and the acacia honey was very sugared. Considering the different ethnic groups of people living in Sochi, like Armenian or Georgian, Caucasian people in general, I can say that kitchen here is very different, is very delightful. I'm right now at Ilyich Park, which is Soviet kind of park, and you can see that the carriage that has here not covered with the glass or plastic, nothing. So which means it gives me very Soviet chills. До новых встреч. And I'm thinking of buying some souvenirs because I think here they are cheaper than in the center of the city. I'm thinking of buying a t-shirt that says Sochi because this is the only thing I'm going to use, or probably some kind of a notebook. Look at how cute that is. Some kind of notebook. Or what about a pillow? I have already a cup. Look at this noodle pillow. I definitely need one of these. Wow, this gives me Olympic Games mood. What about this? Or this? Hello guys, now I want to show you some souvenirs that I bought. These are things that I think are reasonable to buy. Like, they are not useless because there are a number of things you can buy, right? But I prefer, by the way, it costed me 2,000 rubles. That's kind of pricey, but I don't know what to say, guys. I could buy it somewhere else and it could be twice cheaper than this, but I don't know. First of all, I think that you have to buy at least one object of clothes. So I bought a t-shirt. You always need one t-shirt, right? You cannot say that you don't need a t-shirt. You always need a t-shirt. And for this t-shirt I bought some kind of necklace, the blue colored one, so it matches my t-shirt. I thought about this. And this thing, elephant's teeth, little notebook that says in Russian, "Hi from Sochi," and cute little pen that says, look, it says something in English, so I can show it for you, no need to translate. Look, you can read it right now. Another thing that I bought is another pen which looks like this. Very fancy pen. Everyone gonna ask me where I bought it. Then next thing I bought is, and the last thing I bought is a mirror, because sometimes I need some mirror. And the thing that it says is: в медуз превратились хинкали, в которых вилки втыкали в Сочи. Хинкали is basically meal that they make in Caucasus and Georgia areas, I believe. And that's pretty much all. I don't think I bought something useless, unless we're talking about this. That was pretty much useless. I could buy it in Kazan City, but you know, I wanted something special only for me. This one, not that special because you can buy it everywhere, but an elephant tea bought from Sochi. Sounds fancy. Okay, some of them I will surely gift because this all is not only for me. I didn't find a bigger notebook, a cute little notebook from Sochi. They were some kind of wooden notebooks, so I couldn't buy any. But I'm pretty much satisfied, and look what else I bought for my dinner and also for my lunch and for my breakfast because I didn't eat something good today. So this is a tube. This thing called gyros. It's kind of a shawarma, but it's not shawarma because it has French fries inside. I don't know how to explain this, but the sauce that it has is pretty much delicious. Another thing I bought is a juice because I have this cute bottle. I can tell you that I pretty much enjoyed today's trip. First of all, because I've seen historical place, part of history of my country and my part of the history of my grandmothers and grandfathers that were lived here during the Stalin regime. And another thing I saw is beautiful landscapes, but besides that there were Agunskое водохранилище that I enjoyed very much. There is not much options to go to excursion because you can go to excursion, as I said, only in the morning time. You cannot go to evening time. There is not so many variants for this. Look, that's crazy, right? There is not so many variants, and the only thing you can do is go to casino, which not my type of thing, So you can only vote for morning, but probably I can do next thing. I can go to excursion on 5th of September because I'm leaving on the evening. But the thing is that I have to leave this hotel until 12 p.m. So in the afternoon. So where I'm gonna leave my clothes, I don't know. I have no idea. Probably I can go to Vokzal station, but by this time you cannot already go to the excursions, which is crazy also, but I will figure that out. And let me tell you that I really enjoyed making this vlog and I hope you too. See you in the next video. Bye bye.